again. Hope y'all are doing well. I am done with work, to my knowledge, for the week, so I'll be trying to stream a little bit every night. Gun cleaning gets useful. Oh! There's a scorpion right there. Do I have a magazine for it? No, I don't. I mean, it's not good condition or anything, but still a scorpion. I may just keep the shotgun instead. Yeah, I'll keep the shotgun. We're gonna make our way out of Berezino. Is that a black tracksuit jacket? Yeah, it is. Cool. Do I have duct tape? No, I don't. Which is a bummer. So we'll look for duct tape. Hopefully we'll find a little bit. We're just going to look in a couple key places, but then we'll start running inland. Oh, steak knife. Do I need a knife? Frick. I kind of do need a knife, huh? Okay. But it looks like we're gonna drop that. Trying to take advantage of food while we can find it. So the server right now is kind of medium population, which is pretty neat. Not the worst thing in the world, but loot will be a little more scarce than I like. Duct tape here. I could check the train real quick. The train often has like duct tape and tools and that kind of stuff. At least to my knowledge. that a belt? Probably use a belt later. Is that ammunition? Or, yeah. I don't need it though. I keep wanting to take things, but I really don't need it. Let's drop that. Make sure this is fast tabbed as... Oh no, we want to make sure the grenade is fast tabbed. There we go. We're only going to search a couple places here for duct tape before we hit the hunting little stations and then get going. We don't need that ammo. I just want duct tape, man. So side note, those scarecrows when I'm coming around a corner kind of freak me out because for a split second I think it might be a infected, one of our zombie friends. Please be a sewing kit or a... Nope. Alright, time for me to peace out. I'm just hitting the hunting stands real quick. These two hunting stands, that building, and we're going to start working our way in to the center of the map. I don't care so much about the GPS as I do about the battery for our night vision googly eyes. I do care about the chocolate bar. Heck yeah, dude. That is a find. Just gonna kind of eat as we go. Oh, this is somebody else's mushroom. In other words, somebody else has been through here. But I mean, with the population the size that it is, I guess that makes sense. Shed real fast. Nothing I need. Off we go. Oh boy. That's better. Are these hiking boots or working boots? Let's see. Jeans. I'll take the jeans. Wait, did the jumpsuit pants have more capacity? No. Hiking jacket's cool and all. There's a scorpion mag. You know what? I may try and drop something to take the scorpion mag. Yeah. Okay. I think that will serve us better. Thought I heard a zombie. Oh, nope. Wasn't a zombie. That croaking was the distant bleating of sheep. So hey, problem solved, Hakuna Matata. We're good. Oh, this is where we are. Okay. Now, if a truck has spawned here, then it has been taken. But I'm not trying to... Oh, look at that. Somebody's built over here and they've been raided. Risky business, this. Uh-oh. We're just gonna wait him out. Let him de-aggro. Why can't I hop on top of this? That is ridiculous. Jesse, hey, what's up, man? Sorry I didn't see the message at first. I was busy with a zombie. So I'm doing okay. Doing alright, just, yeah, a little bit tired. Was working like 13 to 15 hour days for my work days, so I'm catching back up. But I'm okay, man. How are you? Duct tape. Yes. We're gonna repair all the things. Said you're doing good? Hey, good. That's what we like to hear, man. I wonder if I can find a, I need a backpack at some point. It's not like the end of the world if I don't find one, but it would be nice. So I will search a few of these houses on my way inland. Maybe like half a dozen of them or so. I'll just work my way through the town, I guess. Uh-oh. He has a bag. Yes. Perfect. Excellent. Now, what's the status? Regardless, I'm going to repair this bag. Did I finally give him the update for the boat and the new map? Yeah, dude, for sure. I'm ready for it, man. I mean, that was one of my favorite things about PUBG, was that you had the boats that you could hang out around the map with. He's gonna come here. I need that zombie to stop yelling, man. He's giving away my position. Maybe I should have just killed him. New medical diseases? Oh, really? What kind of diseases can you get in the new update? It sounds like we're doing a little extra realism, huh? Feels good, man. 2 is cool. Not cool enough for me to take, though. I mean, maybe it is. Frick. That sharpening stone, I feel like that's one of those things that's eternally useful. Alright, glow stick we don't need. I wonder if we're going to add new medical items as well to go with the... so we've got the names? Okay, fair enough. Should be southwest, which means west, which means north. I mean, wait, no, I need to go west, not north. Derp. Looks like one last house to loot. And then we'll scoot. And there is nothing to loot in this house, really. I mean, nothing that I need. It's probably been wiped by some other player, so. No worries. Off we go. Gonna bring another mini to difficult gameplay. Dude, I mean, most of us DayZ players, I suppose, like a challenge anyway, right? So, I dig it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. And maybe the reason we've seen a lot more people active on the servers is people are getting hyped for the updates. So, hey, maybe we can have you know, full servers across the board. Would love to see them add some more spaces to the servers, so like space for 80 or 100 people instead of 60. I think that would be pretty cool. And honestly, I would like to see an offline mode too. I think that'd be nice. That way, you know, people that do PvP or are okay with engaging in PvP can play online. People that want to do just PvE survival, play offline. Well, I guess you can already kind of do that with custom servers, so. I may be talking out of my ignorance here. Just a little bit. almost peaked at Bald Mountain. A couple of slight issues with rendering, but that's okay. We're possibly going to patch glitches where you can duplicate gear from one server to another. What do you mean duplicate gear? Like hop servers and have the same gear? I didn't know that was a glitch. I mean, because whenever I jump servers, like I keep the same gear, you know. So if that was a glitch, then I feel bad for using it, even though I didn't mean to. Whoops. Aha, yep, castle ahead, but I think there is a base at that castle. Boxy putty, that could be useful later on. Okay, I didn't know you weren't supposed to be able to hop servers with the same gear. The more you know. Yeah, I know you can't hop between third person and first person with the same gear. Like, I have a different set of gear on my first person character than I do on my third person character, and I can't switch between them. I did not know that's how it was supposed to be across the board. But I guess that makes sense, so you can't just loot one server and then go raid another. It's just a little bit unfair, like it's kind of, I don't know, gaming the system a little bit, you know? You know, I mean, at this point, like, after playing this for a bit, I trust the devs. I definitely trust the devs to do the right thing for the game and the community, so. But we'll see. I mean, I've been betrayed by dev teams before, right? I think we all have. Well, betrayed / been disappointed. So we'll see. But Bohemia Interactive, I trust these dudes. They seem like good guys. So they haven't given me a reason not to trust them. I wonder if the bird calls mean anything as far as player locations being nearby. I think if the birds are calling out, then it's a good thing. But, I mean, I don't know. I'm just used to being careful when birds are quiet. It's a real good question. Yeah, for sure. Like, I don't really know how to scientifically prove it, other than spending a lot of time in the woods in DayZ. So, like, I know the whole mushroom thing. I know the chicken spawn thing, but I just don't know if bird calls have any meaning. Because I mean, real life birds will shut up for fear of a predator in the area, which includes humans. I mean, the devs put in star navigation, like you can actually navigate by the stars as well as by the sun. So if they're that detailed, I suspect bird calls may have a purpose. But again, I just don't know. Anyway, there's been enough birds calling that I think I'm probably safe, if that's a thing. If not, then I suppose we'll find out, because again, there is somebody's base up here. So, wish me luck. You know what, maybe I can find a tundra up here. I would love a freaking tundra. If I find one, I'll trade out the shotgun for it. Okay. That is this. Uh-oh. So, this was a base, but it's been broken into. Okay, nothing. Oh, crossbow. Actually, you know what? I'll trade the shotgun for a crossbow. I have an AK after all, so might as well. I dropped the shotgun rounds, didn't I? Yeah, so I'm not going to need 22 anymore. Very good base spot. Yes, it is. Yeah, I mean, I do find it annoying that people build in the castles that I can't get any freaking guns out of the castles, but I get it. Like, they are good spots for defensive positions at altitude. I'll take the hunting scope. I didn't realize that was there. So as if we do find a rifle, we can just go ahead and mount the scope and we're good. Why am I cold? Another hunting scope. You know, is the other hunting scope good or bad? It's 1 versus this one is also 1. Oh, is it 3 headshots with the knife now? Okay. Interesting. Said can be annoying at times. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Now, let's try this bad boy out. Oh, it works. Ooh. Let's try the mace. I haven't done that before. I tried the sword when I first started playing this game. Aha. Enemy spotted. I may just keep this. The zombie killer, the crossbow? Yes, absolutely. You know, sun's going kind of down. I need to go this way instead, don't I? Yeah, that's right. We're going to put that here. I'm carrying the mace with me because honestly, I like using that. That was satisfying. truly useful against players? No. But satisfying? Yeah. Made me feel like a noble knight beating peasants. It's basically the Middle Ages, dude. Although, arguably, that still kind of happens. Yeah, bonk indeed. Yes, bonk, no horny. How dare they? That's still southwest, so I need to be going slightly to the right of the sun. If I remember right, I may not, there should be a military checkpoint up ahead here somewhere. Again, not totally sure if I remember correctly. But I do remember correctly. How dare he how dare he steal a grilled cheese? Yes, that is a cardinal sin. A sin against cheese. It cannot be tolerated. Oh, there they are. Uh-oh. I gotta be careful. And so, honestly, blunt force trauma does not take the edge off of a weapon, does not take ammunition. Blunt force trauma actually accounts for most violent crime and murder cases in, I think that's basically any country ever. Like, guns and knives aren't nearly as much of a problem as a big stick. TLDR, that's the history of humanity. Man and stick. A tale as old as time. Well, basically. I don't need the C-mag. But FX45, yeah it is. FX45 is good, but I don't need to carry around a pistol, I don't think. Unless it has a suppressor or something on it. Nope. Ooh. Speaking of suppressor, there's no magazines though, so not worthless, but kind of close to worthless, you know? Pistol suppressor can be used on the SMG as well, with their pistol caliber. You know, why am I picking that up? I'm a freaking, feel like the kleptomaniac of DayZ. I just can't stop taking stuff for myself. What? Oh, dude, I just incapacitated him. Interesting. Okay. That was kind of cool. Right now, southwest, west. I feel like the maze almost looks like a scepter. So, I feel like a little bit of a king, but if I'm a king, then I'm sure other players on the map are going to give me that French Revolution treatment. Now that sounds like a wild boar. Sounds tasty. Speaking of which, how much space do I have? Not much space, because I'm gathering way too much freaking stuff. One sec. I'm just going to drop that because I'm not going to pick up an SMG in reality. Unless it's a... Right, unless it's a Scorpion. If it's a Scorpion, I'll pick up an SMG. But as it stands, I've not found one yet. Plate carrier would be lovely. Oh yeah, absolutely. Now the only reason I have the helmet and NVGs is because I friggin' stashed previously. So there are buildings up ahead from the look of it. So let's go find that other. There's the road. I'm just gonna stick to the road. Yeah, a plate carrier with pouches would be ideal. That's for sure. Oh. See, the Mark II would have been a reason. I didn't keep that ammo, did I? Nope, so we're just going to leave that here. Shame. Rotten apple, so players were probably here previously. Whoa, there's a little bit of a lag here. Ooh, police cars. I wonder... You have like a stab vest or something I could use. Their stab vests look like they're pretty worn out. I'll definitely take that ATOG scope. Multiple Pioneers. Pioneer's not a bad gun by any stretch of the imagination. What? No way, dude. Oh, he brought me food. That was nice of him. Salty sticks. So what's that? Beef jerky? What's the description on the mace? It said, replica of a mace with a long sturdy handle and a steel head can be used to dish out heavy hits and cause some serious trauma. Yes, indeed. Oh no, this is tempting. White hunter pants I am not all about. I think that'll make me stick out like a sore thumb. What do you think? I think I'm going to bypass the white hunter pants and just stick with jeans. See, I don't need shotgun rounds anymore. Stealth kill, please take it off the set. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Thing is, those stab-proof vests are not bulletproof vests. I know they like reduce some of the damage, but I feel like I'd be kind of buggered anyway. So. Now that should be west. Yeah, the sun's obviously going down. Is that Gvazna? Gvazna. The Slavic peoples have such interesting names for places. Still protection? True. You know, if I see one again, then I'll take. But I've already kind of committed to running towards Northwest Airfield, so I'm just gonna keep running. If I find a scorpion or a hunting rifle, I'll trade one of those for the crossbow. But until then, I'm going to keep the crossbow in my repertoire. And the mace as well. Honestly, the mace has been doing some good work against the zombies. So, you know, it gives me a little bit of reach. And, I'm just going to place to put this actually. One sec. Okay, we don't really need that. Too late to go back now. Yes, sir. I just don't want to backtrack. At least not too much. Now, a high loot place, I'll backtrack. Like Tizzy or Northwest Airfield. But, a regular old town, I wouldn't be quite so keen on doing that, you know? Nothing too crazy here, just me. I'm gonna follow this road in, and that's not the same castle I just left, is it? We are going west now. Okay, yeah, no, okay, I know where this is. I know where we are, roughly. There's wolf spawns here. There's also a helicopter spawn up here, so... Well, actually, it's like up there, I think. Probably gonna get to bed soon. Got a road trip. That's fun. If you don't mind asking, what kind of cool stuff are y'all gonna be up to? It's like a field trip type thing. Ooh, hunter pants. Sorry, one sec. Going to Tennessee. Oh, nice. It does sound fun. Alright. Multiple wolf spawns, and across this way there's little hunting stands. There also at least used to be a helicopter crash site here. I guess it's not a thing at the moment. Yeah, not from what I'm seeing. Okay. Shadows are lengthening. So we're not going to spend too much time at that castle. But we will check it out, see if we can find a long-range rifle. Something chambered in Lord's favored 7.62 millimeter, aka the 308. Or, I mean, you know, 7.62 by 54 Russian. But honestly, in my opinion, the king of 7.62 is the 7.62 by 63 Valkyrie, also known as your classic 30-06. Yeah, fun story. So when I was younger, I didn't know any better. And I put a 308 round into a 30-06 chamber. If it had been the other way around, I think it might have blown up in my face. But I actually managed to fire a 308 cartridge out of a 30-06 rifle. It didn't mess up the rifle, but the brass from the 308 round did expand, and I had to pump it out with a cleaning rod. But yeah, they are the same exact millimeter diameter. It's not as much luck as it is just, I mean, they happen to be the same diameter. So you can put a shorter cartridge into a longer barrel as long as it has the same, I mean, you shouldn't do it because it is ultimately bad for the gun, and it is slightly more dangerous, but if you have the same exact bullet diameter, then you can do that. So, I mean, it's like not quite like the 5.56 and 223, but 5.56 is a slightly longer cartridge and slightly hotter than a 223. Like you can do the ooh. Delicious. Chanarus and Livonia. What's my favorite so far is Chanarus, man. I mean, I like that Livonia has that bunker. That's absolutely cool. But Chanarus is just kind of the classic. It feels like it's a larger map. How about you, man? I feel like most people like Livonia better than Chanarus. Excuse me, better than Chanarus. I could hunt cow, but oh, I have... You know, I have a friggin' crossbow I could use, huh? Yeah, let's do this. Right, if I somehow lose the bolt in the cow, then I'll just ditch the crossbow, I guess. But now the heart is right there. There it is. Livonia, the atmosphere is better. The atmosphere is pretty cool in Livonia. Do I not have enough space? Frick, dude. I'm about to drop this in exchange for that. Okay. Right, and we get to keep mace. We do need to wash our hands though, so let's get over here and do some of that. Could use a pair of gloves at some point. Particularly interests me there. Not seeing anything super cool at the bus. Oh, there's our gloves. Still need to wash our hands though. Okay, there's a bolt action rifle. It needs a magazine though. Suppose I dropped the 7.62 by 39 rounds, didn't I? Yep. Almost. That's almost what we needed. Almost. Right, I'm gonna do something crazy, and let's drop some stuff here. Go collect firewood. And the sun's going down after all. I think if we're going to do a fire, twilight is probably the best time to do it, to be avoided. I'm gonna go ahead and pop one of these bad boys open. Use the paper. And do we have a mat? Huh. We gotta go back out and grab some bark. So, one sec. Craft hand drill kit. There we go. Time to build. Now we're cooking. Just kind of hoping that nobody notices the smoke that's going to be coming out the chimney. It's really too early to notice the light. The smoke, not so much. Oh yeah, we still gotta... Oh, I need to wash my hands. Where's our water? Yeah, there it is. Cool. Alright, take time. Tempest red, yeah, that's because I was an idiot and put the hot steaks directly in my hunter jacket, so like against my skin. Very silly, I know. We're gonna wait for these bad boys to cool down for a little bit. In the meantime, go ahead and put the fire out, I guess. Okay, just for safety's sake. Said W gameplay. Hey, I appreciate it, dude. I try. I don't always succeed, but can't win them all. Well, you can, but it's stupid hard to do so. Anyway, I appreciate it. That's what I want to say. I appreciate your input. These should be a little bit cooler now. 70 Celsius. Yeah, I mean, it's not like the 120 Celsius, whatever it used to be. 80 Celsius. Yeah. We're going to wait until I get down to like 60 or so. You hope I know that you love the content. Hey, man, I appreciate that. I'm just trying to be me. Just playing video. 70 Celsius should be okay, right? See, temperature raised. I need to have this up at the top here. Keeping up the grind. Yes, sir. Alright, so 70 is okay. 70 is not going to burn me. That's 70 as well. 70. Oh, it's red. You know what, we're going to go with it though. Alright, off we go. We'll make our way up to the up to that castle. Into the woods, hopefully before anybody... I guess nobody saw us. Hopefully. We're gonna go to the castle and try to see if we can find a rifle of some kind, since those often have hunting gear. It'll buff out. Ah, yes sir. It absolutely will. Yeah, see, we're already back down to typical levels. So, Hakuna Matata. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Yeah. I can't make it through here, which is weird. But okay. already have metal wire. How good's the hunting knife right now? Badly damaged. You know what? Instead of a steak knife, we'll take that hunting knife, I think. Just gonna fix this bad boy up a little bit. Now, just to be warned, oh no, I need... I see what just happened. Here in about an hour, my internet company did say that they were going to have a mass outage to do maintenance. So, whether that is actually going to be true remains to be seen. But if the stream stops suddenly, then that is what happened. So, yeah, part of me hopes they let me play. Part of me hopes that they get whatever required maintenance they need completed. So. I came this way, right? Yeah, I was looking this way. There is something down there. Cool, so northwest of my location, after I check this out real quick, there's another mace, CR 550 mag, that's the Savannah. Gosh dang it, what do I drop? You know what? I'm not dropping any. Yeah, we are. Oh. Oh no. Oh, it's only a freaking... It's only a 3-dial combo lock. Well, that's easy enough. Back at the castle. Yes, sir. We'll see if I can get into it without getting unalived. A dubious prospect, I know. Alright, we're gonna go with this. We're gonna start with 4s. Alright. Alright, so 4, 0. 1, 2. This may take a minute. It's not going to take too long, though. Now, what should I have grabbed back at the house? Sorry. That rifle? Now, I think I grabbed it. That was a CR527. This is the CR550. So the 527 was a 7.62 by 39. And the magazine I grabbed is for a 308 caliber. I just understood what he said. It took me a minute. Sorry. I'm a little bit silly. No, man, no harm, no foul. Good old coffee. That'll have us make it through the night. We're making our way up bit by bit. Gonna go to bed. Hey man, hope you have a good sleep and a good trip in the morning. Whoops, I bypassed. Thanks for stopping in, man. It's good to hear from you. 10. Nope. Or gradually climbing it. We'll eventually get there. Alright, starting at the bottom. We're wasting nighttime hours, unfortunately. I think I just double tapped that 20s area. go back to the 100s. Well, if the code is 111, I'm gonna be a little salty. Okay, cool. Sure, we're getting close. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that I really skipped over on the way from... Aha, there it is. I wonder if there's actually anything in here. Aha, yeah, there is. Okay, anything useful? There's... Okay, Mosin is pretty cool, but not quite what I was hoping for. Oh hey, there we go. Now we could do a CR527 or... Aha, Tundra. There we go. Alright, I'm going to give him that. I'm going to store that. That's going to be it. Does he have any more 308 ammo down here? Yes, he does. Oh, that's tracer rounds, though. Well, whatever. I'll take tracer rounds. Got what we wanted. Should I mess with this base a little bit? But if I mess with this base, is there a way down? Is there a way down outside of that one door? I don't think there really is. No, I don't want to mess with them too much. No, no bags. I'll just let him keep his stuff, whatever. What I do want to do is play the shape game with him. Look at him make a smiley face. I'm not going to destroy his whole base or anything. I'm not a freaking total jerk. Here we go. Alright, there we go. I'm not going to change his combo lock. I thought about changing his combo lock on him, but... Was that again? Oh, crud. Which way was... That way to here. This way was northwest, right? Yeah, I think it was. Oh, another tundra. And the nicer hunter pants, the ones that I like for the underbrush. So from there, this was northwest, which means that's west roughly. Alright, off we go. Almost tempted to take that tundra and replace it, but meh, whatevs. It's getting dreary out here. I'm about to get wet. Okay, that's just the rainfall that's fogging up the goggles a little bit. I wish I'd picked up a compass. I'm sure I've seen a couple lying around. here? Okay, I vaguely know where I am. Oh boy. Always a little freaky when the lights go out. The only reason I'm okay with this is because I'm running out here at night. If it wasn't night, I would not be okay with this, like, at all. That was directly in front of us, so I think I see the fog. I'm not totally sure. Some kind of structure up here. Oh, a barn, okay. Oh, I know where I am. Alright. We're nearly at Northwest Airfield. I'm going to check one spot for a military convoy real quick and see if there's one out here. military convoy in sight. Okay, very well. Heading back, we'll move in and find a plate carrier somewhere in here. We're getting a lot of background noise. My AC kicked on super hard, so that's what that is. How's the? Oh, it is super dark out here. Yeah, let's pop these bad boys back on. I think I see gaps here. Yep. We can drop the 5.56 for something else if we end up needing space. That could be nice. Kind of like the open top though. Don't need the combat pants. gas mask could be useful in the future if I actually survive this and go back to Riffy at some point. I found cool stuff in this building before. It's typically pretty barren though, I get that. BDU jacket. Yeah, I don't really need that. Though if there's... Nope, no food in it. No food, no cares. I just want to confirm real quick that the night is still dark out here. Yeah, it's still pretty dark. Medical and plane, medical and runway area is still clear. Yeah, it is. I don't see anybody up in the top of the tower. Jungle boots are tempting. They're not particularly light. Yellow NBC boots are tempting to take, but there's my CUU pants that I actually don't need this time. Oh, this one has the plate carrier. Frick. And my vision is given away. Where's the mace? There it is. Is that any good? Yeah, it's alright. How dark is it right now? It's getting a little bit lighter, but it's still super dark. So I'm gonna make the bold decision to cross. I'm gonna boldly go where some idiots have gone before. Not seeing movement. Feels bright out here. How bright is it really? Not too bright. Oh, LAR mags are cool. There's NBC stuff here that I want. What do I trade for it all though? Tell you what, we'll leave in this. Might be a bad decision, but whatever.